Hey guys, Wandering Shell here, and we're gonna be doing just for Christmas Death. From the Marvel United Apocalypse 4 Horsemen group. I am actually doing this one for Christmas Day because it's supposed to be Angel. That's who it was originally, and I thought it'd be funny. So, here we are. Merry Christmas, everybody who anybody who celebrates Christmas. Happy Hanukkah for anybody who celebrates Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa, whoever celebrates Kwanzaa. You know what? Just happy holidays. I don't know if I'm missing anybody, but happy holidays for everybody. So, to start off, because this is like the biggest piece of him, is gonna be his wings, which was shining silver. Next is his face, which is skeleton bone. Nice and simple, because his face is a skull. Literally, his face is a skull. I thought, because, you know, he is angel of death. After all, yeah. Alright, anyway, so there are skeletons underneath him, so gotta get those with skeleton bone. Nice and simple. And there was quite a few skulls down there, so I had to try to get through all of them and around the giant wings. I swear his wings are bigger than him, but what are you gonna do? So, if you guys remember a few videos back, the X-Men guy named Angel, well, he turned evil and is now one of the 4 Horsemen. Meet one of the 4 Horsemen. Next is going to be Electric Blue. This is one of the newer colors that I've been using for these guys. Right now it looks very bright and cheerful, which is kind of funny to look at for his character. But when you start doing the strong tones and the other tones, oh, it gets dark. And I actually like it like that too. It's really cool. But when I get to the highlighting, you're gonna see that I actually went back using electric blue for the highlights, and it looks really nice. So you'll find out. And he has like little markings and stuff, so I'm trying to get around it. His giant wings are in the way. And of course he has 4 wings, not just 2. 4. Ugh. Double the mess. So going through and trying to get all the little spots that have that blue. Even the back. Crevices. Oh, this is a long one. I know, you can barely even see what I'm doing behind those wings. But I'm painting. And of course his head. Try to use the thinner brush for this part, at least closer to the little sections there. Next is going to be Warlock Purple. This is, I thought it was pink. It's more of a purpley color, but it still works. It's very close to pink, other than just calling it pink. Because he has like a weird pink markings on him. I don't know. So, gotta get through all the little spots that trying to get around the wings to make those markings. Luckily it is raised so you can see what these markings are located, but trying to get around the wings, ugh. So, getting there. Whoopsie, I think I overdid it on that one. It's okay. I will go back and fix that. And then he has like little bracelets. I didn't record it, but his hands are the electric blue. I just forgot to put it because I thought his gloves is all pink. Nope, he just has little bracelets, pink. So I did go back and fix that. And gotta get his face thing. I don't know what you're gonna call it. And all that warlock purple. Then, this is one of the newer colors, Scaly Hide. It's a light green, but not as light as jungle green. This is kind of like the next step down, almost. I should have used jungle green, honestly, with this one, but I wanted to try something different, a different kind of green. So I went with Scaly Hide because I felt some of the other greens might be too dark. So this is a nice medium with, seems like a hint of gray in there. So something just to think about with a Scaly Hide. And that section is supposed to be like the souls leaving the skeleton, the bones or something. I don't know. Kind of cool looking with the swirl. Then the good old ash gray, especially for the base, because like the other three, I gotta keep them matching, so I did it with ash gray. Match it with the rest of the group. And try to get around the wings. Can you tell I don't like the wings? Especially for painting. Character design looks amazing. Painting it, not so much. So going through, trying to find all the little crevices that have that stone look to it. And of course, his wing is in the way. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, there we go. Trying to get around the skeleton. And there's a little piece right there. I guess so they could break up the coloring a little bit. And the good old strong tone. I actually didn't do a flesh wash for his skeleton head. I actually just did the whole thing in strong tone. Because compared to the other guys who I use strong tone for their faces, I just left this as all strong tone. Just to give him more of a dark look to him, in more spookiness, I guess. Because he is supposed to be death, and wanted to give him that darkness. I actually almost ran out of the strong tone when I had it. If you do have too much, because the strong tone is one of those very liquidy paints, if you have too much and they're globbing into one section, take your paintbrush, take most of the water out of it, and then use it to soak up the excess, so it doesn't pool. And you don't want, once it pools, then it takes a long time to dry it. So keep in mind, if it starts to pool on pool, like a swimming pool, on you, then take your paintbrush and let it soak it up, so it doesn't ruin your model. So, time for the dry brushing phase, or basically go over the paint. I try to keep where it was toned, just to keep that detailing in, like I did with his chest and his stomach. But I did go over all the lines in the warlock purple again, just to really pop. And then you can kind of see from that one spot that I did mess up, but it's okay, I will go back. And then back to the electric blue, to where all the highlight part of it is, a little bit more. This one is definitely more highlight than just going over it again. Just because this makes him shine a little bit more and doesn't have that pale look to him. Like the electric blue looks very pale right now until you bring it back, and it kind of changed the look to it. It changes the look a little bit. It makes it more bright and more, not cheerful, but you can see those details a lot more when it's like this. A little detailing that you can't see. Oh, his butt. Over his arms and stuff. Anything that was raised, it went back to as the electric blue, except certain parts of it. Then I dry brushed his wings. Honestly, I just repainted his wings, at least the raised part of it. The stuff that are on the inside and the crevices, I try to leave it alone, just to keep that dark and like the dimensions of it. But other than that, guys, we're almost done with him. I hope you guys are enjoying all these videos. I hope you guys had a great holiday season.